Hello and welcome, folks. You are in for an amazing treat right now. I am going to open more packs than you've probably ever seen in your whole life. Well, I don't know. I bought back boxes. So, question is, what do I start with? I'm going to start with the Final Fantasy ones because I love the Final Fantasy and I want to see what I'm made. And then I'm going to do the Edge of Eternities and slip down there and see how it goes. So we're going to first open 10 in the Final Fantasy set. Okay, here's our Bane Rares. Oh wow, the Elder Wizard. See, this guy should be a human because I can't play him as a human. I'm making a human deck, and I wouldn't be able to use him. Enters attacks, draw a card. Then this guy's really good, though. I'd put him in the deck anyways. Yeah, I'd put him in the deck anyways. He looks pretty human, doesn't he? I think he's pretty human. This is a really good one for blue and green decks. Oh, Primal Odin. Destroy target creature and controls. This creature gains. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. What? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, this guy's evil. Oh my god, I hate this guy. That character's super OP. Hope Stein. Ooh, he's cool. Why don't I have him? I like to have him in my human deck. Because I'm going heavy white anyways. Oh, so I need to have cards that regenerate. That's actually cool. That's actually good with some of the other cards. That's actually a really good combo. Chuku, Secret of Paradise. Wow. Whenever more of one of your birds you control, look at the top many cards of your library. Put them in your hand, then put any number of the land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Ooh. And it has landfall. Wow. I wonder if my nephew has that. That's a really good card. And I got another one of these. That's a good item. Human Samurai. Whenever Gilgamesh enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of the library. You may put any number of equipment cards among them. Wow. For the rest of the bottom of your library in any order. See, I was thinking about going a equipment human deck. I'm going a $5 color equipment deck. Whoa. At the beginning of combat turn, put a number of access counters equal to your opponent's power. Wow, nice. An initial cost of a spell sacrifice. So later a creature will pay counter. I don't like counters. They're boring. I have, like, this is the second one of those I have. Very good card, though. Gives you guy a first strike, I believe. Yeah, definitely first strike. Oh! Eh. Who's this one? Oh, wow! Dude, I need this one. When enters, mill 2 cards and return a permanent card from your graveyard. Oh, wow! That's some good speed. Wow, that's such a good card. Only 1 green, too. If you both own a control balance and a creature named Fang Fearless, if you do exile them, then roll them into. And so I have to have both of that and the other card. Fang the Fearless. I have to need Fang the Fearless. Whoa! So that's like Cologne. That's Cologne, but a little more expensive. I'd rather go Clone, but I think Clone is like super expensive now. Yeah, this chick is evil. I remember her. Oh, here's the fearless one. It's a human warrior too. I should probably get those for my deck. I need to buy more Final Fantasy cards. They're so good. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, Rose Rebellion. Counter target spell. I hate it. It's like a counter spell. Full day goes. What? That does look really cool though. Yeah, it's a good card. I have a couple of those. I have that in real. I'm trying to look at all the possible humans because I'm trying to make this insane human deck, like in the real kind of. So I got to figure out what cards I either need to buy or get packs of. Whoa! It looks like an insane Mothra. Yes. Oh, what is that? Imperial City of. Man, I'm getting some good cards. Look at that, man. It's a 0/4 wall that gives you to draw a card. Wow. Wall of Omens, so nice. Do I have any more legendary cool cards? I got that in real. Got that in real. Got that in real. Got that in real. Huh. Okay, not bad. A lot of blue in. Yeah, but they just tap. They don't give you anything special. I don't like cards like that. Like, okay, I'd rather just get that. All right. Let's go with the Final Fantasy again. Why not? Pardon me. Skip to the end. And reload. Whoa! Oh yes, please. How do I get this card? Yeah, I need to buy a little bit more Final Fantasy cards. These are awesome. And look at this guy, Human Noble. Alright, we'll go back to the other one. Noctis, Prince of Lucius. Lifesteal, yeah, buddy. Prince, I have to remember this one. You may cast artifact spells from your graveyard by paying 2 life in addition to paying their other costs. So you have to pay their life and the 3 and that. If you cast a spell this way, this artifact enters with a finality. Turn with a final kind. Oh, so it can. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. During your turn, Kain has flying. When Kain deals combat damage to a player, the player gains control of Kain. What? If you do, you draw that many cards, create that many treasure tokens. What? Then lose that much life. What? They draw that many cards. You draw that many cards. So it's at least 2. Create that many, and I create tokens. That's actually pretty cool. But then he gains control of the card though. Next turn. I don't know, man. But if you have enough to bring in a really powerful creature that can bust him up, that's actually not bad. Because then you gain it back. Wait, hold on. I'm studying these humans, which I really need to do. Do this kind of damage to player. You may exile it. Wow. Wait, what? Then return it to the benefit transformer. Okay, so like, I'm very confused here. Come on, stop it. Why are you not letting me see the card? Not letting me see the card. Oh yeah, I'll just read it from there. Each opponent discards a card if you draw a card. Okay. Each opponent's average has 2 creatures of their choice. Okay, whatever. Boring? I'd probably use this one better. Pay life equal to Raban's power when Raban. What is this like? What is this like? Dune? Are we doing Dune? Attach up to a target. It's not bad. I got 2 of them. So many humans. And, ooh, wow. Dragon Power dive. During your turn, do you and other knights you control have flying? What? And you get to create a creature? What? Knight creature? Wow. 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 That's insane. Sorry. Sorry. Put a +1 counter on each creature you control. Creature gains flying until on a turn. Which is part of my insane. I don't know why I don't have this card yet. I gotta play another, after I do this, I'm gonna play another draft in Final Fantasy just to get that card. I hope I do. I guess I could just buy it. No, I'll just buy it. I have like hundreds of those, so. I didn't even know. Oh, wait, I have it though. What am I talking about? Why do I need to buy it when I just got it? Wow, my brain. What about 2 target artifacts and or enchantment cards over here? Wow, I need to put that in my deck too. I'll put this and this in my deck. These two are going in my deck, like, right after this. What is this guy? This looks cool. Vendel Adventures. Human Wizard. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win. Wait, what? What? Oh my god, that's so awesome. For, like, all those, like, decks that, like, mill you like crazy. He's, like, the OP master of defeating. Wow. And unless they already skipped it. But you could, like, use cards to bring them back. So, wow, that's a really good card. That is such a good card. I want that card. I want specifically that card in real life. Because, like, it's so beautiful. And, like, oh, I want that so bad. That's going to be, like, one of my few blue cards that I have in my... I don't like blue. But that's going in my deck. That is 100% going in my human deck. I'm buying that. I don't care. I'm just buying it. This card sucks, by the way. Ooh, what's this? Instant. As an additional cost, you cast a spell, sacrifice artifact or a creature. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. That's actually not bad at all. That's like really not. That's like a sacrifice card I would not mind. I actually have this card in real life. I put that in my human deck. Yep, straight up. Yeah, that's already in my human deck. Oh man, I need her so bad in my human deck. She's so amazing. What is this? Oh my goodness, Gelbez clad in darkness. Oh my god, I want this guy. Sir Conrad the Grim, legendary human knight. When another creature dies or a creature card is put in your graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Gelbez deals 1 damage to each opponent. Each character mills a card. What? Oh man, I bet you like a billion people who used to play like the hardcore mill cards would love this dude. But then again, I could just counter it with this guy. Oh wow. That's so awesome. Oh my god, I'm dying here. That's so good. I think that looks cool. When extra enters, you gain 3 life at the beginning of your step if there are 6 or more permanent cards in your graveyard transfer. Oh wow. And wait, and then his power is equal to the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. That's pretty ridiculous. People have been playing this card a lot. Search your library for a basic card. That's actually pretty cool. When your next cast creature card is spell, you get a +1/+1. Not bad. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. My nephew has a Cactar deck. I hate his Cactar deck. He has a Chocobo It's so mean. It actually kicks my butt almost all the time. Like, I barely win. I didn't build the best deck. I didn't really get the best like Final Fantasy cards. Online, I have some sick Final Fantasy cards. All right, let's go. Let's do another 10, and let's do another 10 over there afterwards. Skip to the end. Reveal all. Wow, look at all those cards I got. Ooh. Choose target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. What? If the spell was cast from a graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. What? 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 This is like, I have just annihilated everyone in existence. Especially if you have like insane combos where your like powers like, man, I had a card that had 423 life in my build one time. It was crazy. My new deck is just stupid. Like one of my creatures had 420, and I'm just like, dude, are you still trying to fight me? I'm like, come on. One of my cards have lifesteal and 423. It was just like, what are you doing, man? Like, why you still trying to fight? And they still did, and they played it out, which is I respect, yo, respect. Creep creatures you control have haste. When a non-equipment creature you control creates a token. Dude, oh my god, Final Fantasy has such amazing cards. Starting Tone. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. That's actually, for like a multicolor deck, that's actually really good. They have so many humans in Final Fantasy. Whenever one warrior scouts, pirates, and or rogues you control deal combat damage to a player inside of that card, you may cast it if you do not creature turn. Oh, that's cool. Treasure tokens are awesome. Treasure tokens are simple. You sacrifice it and you get to add on mana. Those who don't know what I'm sure anybody this deep in this knows exactly what I'm talking about. This is really good stuff. There's some really good cards here. Who's this human? Elder the Absurd. Oh my god, that's way too much swamps. Demons you can... Yeah, I'm not going to play with him. By the way, okay, you can pause it if you want with this guy. He makes dragon cards. That's pretty cool. Oh, black demons, whatever. Yeah, quite my style. Way expensive, too, when you're playing like a 5-color deck. I'm going to play a 5-color human deck. This might not be bad, though. Whenever an artifact you control enters Servile 1. Oh, that's cool. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Then you control 8 or more artifacts each. I'm not going to do too many artifacts. I'm only going to do a few. When you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1-hero creature token. I think I'll pass on that guy too. It's cool if you have like a ton of artifacts, which Final Fantasy by itself does. So like if you got this as like in a draft, go blue and blood and get it, blue and red and get tons. Don't go Bloods and Crips. Oops. All right, didn't say that at all. East Coast, yo. Whatever. Gotta get these blue runes, you know. Good creature is the wizard in addition to other types whenever you... it's okay. Alright, anything new? Alright, that's not that great. What is this, though? That looks cool. Oh, yeah, I actually think I had that on this game, but not this one. Add a counter on target artifact where a creature deals combat damage with a pointed counter from the artifact. When a creature controls deals damage to an opponent, put a point counter on this artifact. If that creature if it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove them all, and that player loses. What the flippers? Hold on. Put a counter on this artifact. You just gotta play nothing. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, remove a point. Oh! Well, that's actually not that big of a deal. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage, and whenever you put a counter on it. Oh my god, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. I get another one of these. What is this? Battle of the Big Bridge. Instant. Destroy target creature if it has a mana value 2 or less. Destroy the creature if it has mana. What does revolt mean? This ability triggers if another permanent you control left the battlefield. Also, if somebody died, I can do one with 4 mana or less. Yeah, I had that guy too. Memories and oh, this is really cool. My nephew has this card. I don't. I'm jello. And then, oh yeah, wait. Shadowbringers. This spell can be countered to a target creature spell. There's so many cool cards in this. Von Essring Sky Pirate. Legendary Human Pirate Haste. Whenever Von attacks, create a treasure token. Ooh. Oh, that's actually... Oh, wow, that's really good. When you sacrifice a treasure, Von gets a +1 to it. That is super good. Alright. That's pretty awesome. Oopsie. That's not what I was trying to do. Alright, guys. This is going to be an actual multi-opening event. I'm going to say, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell button. I'm ahead it. Something happened. Not a big deal. All kosher. Yeah. I'll hit you up with the next opening thing for Magic the Gathering. Everybody have a good one.